Hi everyone, this is Jackie 1111 and hello Cancers. That just flew out. We'll get that in a minute. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you in case this reading resonates. Please give it a like and follow. I'm new to YouTube. Let's see what we have for Cancers. In this reading, we are going to look at your angel messages first, tarot, money, love messages, and then some advice at the end. Okay, starting with your angel messages, Cancer. Take a leap of faith and count your blessings. Take a leap of faith and count your blessings. Cancer, this is time to start something new. Have a new perspective. Have a new thought process and trust yourself. A new thought process. Be grateful for what you have. Maybe you've been in a mindset lately of, I don't have this or that. I don't have certain things. It's time to move your energy in a new direction to say, you know what, I have everything I need to keep going and move in a new place. If there's a new project, a new opportunity, be on the lookout and be open for a new opportunity. Be grateful for the opportunity that you're being offered. Be grateful for new offers and new things. How big, how small. The angels say how big and how small it is, because this is an opportunity for abundance. Be grateful for the abundance that you have. Thank you, angels, for blessing my life with infinite abundance. We can find abundance in not just material things. We can have abundance in having our home, having a car, having people that love us, having children, friends that are good for us. So changing the mindset, shifting your energy, being grateful is going to bring in more abundance for you at this time. Angel messages for Cancer. Being grateful for what you have, and abundance is here for you. And the more that you show gratitude for abundance, the more comes in. Have confidence, beauty. Do you not see how beautiful you are on the outside as well as in? So on the inside, you're not just beautiful in your appearance, which you are. We all have beauty. But on the inside, do you recognize your beauty? Do you have confidence? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself that you can move directions and go to higher places? I'm hearing higher places, bigger and better things, more opportunities. Another angel card for Cancer, please. Cancer, practicing gratitude, writing a list of what I'm grateful for, writing a list, getting up and making the time to say a prayer in the morning or at night. You've got spiritual support, whether you believe it or not. Your angels and your ancestors, people who have passed along that love you, are around, circling all around you at all times. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. You're becoming more spiritually aware. Be aware that you have angels and ancestors that are guiding you to get you on the path that you want to be aligned into the energy you want to be, the energy you want to have. Have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. At the bottom of the deck, a new beginning. A new beginning is here. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. You're going to be offered a new opportunity. I'm going to put that aside here. You're going to be offered a new opportunity to do something. Are you going to take it? Now, that's up to you if you take it or not. I'm going to use the Beetlejuice Tarot. I love Beetlejuice, the movie. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Beetlejuice Tarot. This is tarot messages. Angel spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Cancer in regards to the tarot? My hands are smaller than the cards. It's hard to shuffle. I know how to shuffle, but they're just too much. The Lovers. And a Lovers is making a choice. As we just said, making a choice and a decision. This can be in a relationship, but the Lovers is also a choice and an opportunity. You have choices to be made. Do it based off of your emotion and your feelings. What does your heart want? The Lovers, make a choice, make a decision in your love life as well. Cancer for tarot. Cancer for tarot. Okay, we got a couple. The Star, making a wish, having faith, having hope, having belief. The Star. Having faith and knowing. And then we have, I think this is the Nine of Pentacles. That you, and more about enjoying the fruits of your labor and what you have and your balance and your stability and your material things. I feel like You have a lot of material things, but maybe we're shooting for higher heights. We're looking for some more stability, probably in our relationship, some type of commitment in a relationship. Are we dating and we're becoming girlfriend, boyfriend? Are we dating and we should be getting engaged? Are we engaged and when are we going to get married? Is this my life partner? Now that's, you don't have to do, you don't have to get married to have a partner, but at the same time, if that's the commitment that you're wanting or the door to open in that opportunity, then you have to speak up and have proper communication in regards to that, Cancer. 2 more for the tarot. Ace of Swords, a spark of clarity and a new idea. You're getting clarity in your life. The universe is going to grant it if you ask for it. Clarity, an aha moment. Oh, I see things clearly. I know how this is going. I know where it's going. And the 2 of Swords. Is this going somewhere? You have to make a decision. The 2 of Swords is like choosing not to make a choice. So it's like, do I do this or do I do that? That's what I see. 2 of Swords is the one with the blindfold, or they can't see. They can't see what's on the other side of this door in this particular Beetlejuice card. They can't see what's on the other side of the door. You have 2 choices or paths to take. There's 2 choices. And, oh, I don't want to do either. Or am I going to make the wrong decision or the right decision? And what Spirit is saying is there's not a wrong decision. You should get clarity in knowing which way you should be going. You will be getting clarity. You will be granted clarity and to know which way you need to go in your situation. And the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is, do you want to stay in your comfort zone? Or are you looking to go in a new direction and follow your passion and follow a new path? The Wands is your passionate in action. So it's your choice again. There's no right or wrong answer here. Is following, having hope, making a wish, finding inspiration. You have choices in relationships. Choices and decisions need to be made. The clarity comes when you make a choice and you pick a path. Now for Cancers, when it comes to money. Thank you, Angel, Spirit, Sky. When it comes to money and career for Cancers, there's no wrong answer. When it comes to what choice you make, but it is actually taking action and doing that. For money and career for Cancers, please, with love and light for Cancers. Financial clarity. Clarity. Is this in regards to money? We need financial clarity and stability. Take time to review your finances. Create a budget. Track the expenses. Get a little book and do that. And set clear financial goals to gain control and make informed decisions. Something that you're looking for has something to do with money or love, but in money-wise, tracking expenses. Maybe saying, setting a clear goal. I only spend this much money out of my check. I have taken a look at the books. Maybe you've been blinded and not seeing what you spend versus, what's coming in and what's going out. It's time to take a look and get clarity, and don't be scared of that. That's just something, you should be tracking your money. And personal development when it comes to money and career. Invest in personal development. Pursue activities that enhance your skills, your knowledge, and well-being to achieve overall success. Personal development. Taking a course. Studying something. There's so many free classes or things to do on YouTube to enhance your skills. You can add those little tweaks and turks to your, oh my God, I don't use my words right. You can enhance your resume with the course. Not that it really matters, but just saying, I've done something like that. But invest in your personal development. Invest in yourself. And take a look at your books. Take a look at your finances. And see where that is, okay? When it comes to Cancers in love and relationships, we have the Lovers, like Lovers in the Star, full front center in the middle of your reading here that I'm doing today. So for Cancers in love, Spirit, Cancers. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, drama. Where's the drama in your love life? What's the obstacles? What's the drama and the obstacles that we can, we get the clarity on it and we're going to stop the drama. We're going to make a choice and we're going to set proper boundaries. We're not going to do that in our love life. set proper boundaries. Travel, distance, boundary. Did I just say boundaries? Boundaries, far apart, get away. Maybe you guys feel like you're far apart, even if you're together. Both of these, like, I see the sky, I see the water and the motions here. Like, look at this. To overcome obstacles in your love life, we've got and distance in your love life. They're both looking away. You know, there's other cards that are not like that. We've got to find balance and set boundaries so we can get closer in love. Balance and boundaries. If things are falling apart, where do you want it to go? What are your wishes? Do you communicate properly? Does your person communicate properly in terms to love? One more for Cancer and love. That one kind of flew out here. We're at a crossroads. Making another decision in love. Make a choice. Spirit doesn't lie. Multiple options. This is a turning point. Indecisive. Crossroads. Maybe something in your relationship is a crossroads. Where's the toxicity? This is at the bottom of the deck. I just flipped it over here. Fighting, codependency, misunderstandings, and triggers. Now, we all need peace in our life, and we need peace in our relationships. And to have peace, we have to find peace within ourselves. You've got to have boundaries within yourself, and you set proper boundaries. What if, you know, we can't be the type of person that I want to say, like, lets things slide. Like, you set boundaries for yourself and your love life in terms, and then you let things slide. And what is the other person to think? We have to take responsibility for our actions as well. Or if somebody else is just doing things, it's just, you know, I hope nobody's fighting, you know, physical or stuff, but we have to set boundaries with ourselves and stick to them so you don't confuse somebody else. That's another word of advice for yourself. It's safe to love. It's safe to love yourself, to open your heart, to be honest, to give and receive all. The highest energy of all. The highest energy we can have is love. Do you show yourself love, kindness, and compassion? Do you see yourself as worthy of love? That's probably affecting your love life at this time. How much you love yourself. How do you set your boundaries for yourself? How are you going to have boundaries in a relationship when a storm comes? And deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in the relationship. Is it you or the other person? Or do you guys both pretend and wear a mask and we're not open and honest? We just kind of tiptoe or slip, you know, slide around each other. That's not a way to have, and that's not a way to be in a relationship. We want to have open, honest communication and proper boundaries. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and the star of faith. Make lists, make time for dates, make alone time for each other. If you have kids or you have, you know, family or friends around, we don't just go on dates and stuff with our friends and, you know, as, what do I see? Like community, like going out as couples. No, you got to have date nights, just you and your person. You got to have time, just you and your person. You have space, okay? Take some time. I do this, you do that. But I see maybe making lists of things we can do together, things we can do apart. How far do we trust each other? You know, where are we going in this relationship? This wasn't meant to be a love reading, but it kind of turned out to that. I've got this fun little love oracle here, Spirit. Can we get one fun little love oracle for Cancer? And I'll get one last advice to finish up the reading. Thank you. All right, for Cancers. Yoko Ono. I think she has something to do with the Beatles, and forgive me if I sound dumb with that, but Yoko Ono, yes, is always the answer. Love is performance art that takes place among the clouds. You see all these clouds here? And it doesn't look cloudy, but I mean, come on, this guy, there's no sunshiny there, okay? I just wanted to point that out. Love is not a dream. You can remember it if you want to. Love's not a dream. You can remember it if you want to. And love is performance art that takes place among the clouds. Take that message, let it resonate. Let's get one advice card for advice for Cancers, please. Okay, we'll take that. Even though I didn't really shuffle, I don't know. Spirit says, okay, here, we've got this. 2 advice cards for Cancer. Fresh start. Take a leap of faith. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. New beginning. Allow yourself to embrace new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. You're being asked to detach from anything that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tight to a desired outcome, it restricts the flow. You got to go with the flow. Trust the outcome will work out. Trust the outcome will work out, and let go of your attachment to it. All right. There we go. That's what we have for you today, Cancer. Thank you for watching. Please give it a follow and like. Bye-bye.